Hello. It is I, Rick Serra, from the beach, Kimbra and Nermal, and descend into the absurd, and Jennifer Powers, Jennifer Dyer, and Shaylee Cowan, and who else? Looks like I forgot. Shoot. There we are. Do Not Disturb is now engaged. So, Maria, how are you doing? JT, Kimbra. So we have now 21 people. Remember to click the like button. I've invited anybody who is in the region, this part of the state of Florida, to come. I even brought, as promised, a game to play here on the beach. So, thank you very much for your likes. And here we have a beautiful day, people enjoying themselves on the beach. Let's go over this way a little bit.
Hello everyone. It is a beautiful day here though.
So there's a company, and they just had another wedding ceremony here on the Gulf. Weddings on the Gulf, I think is the name of the company. They've been doing this for some years now. And if you want to have a wedding ceremony on the beach here, that's your go-to. And here's the beach in most cases. They love Reddington Beach. I wonder why.
Oh, wait a minute. Before we go any further,
What's up?
sing happy birthday to Jennifer Powers.
Oh, Jennifer Powers.
Her birthday was yesterday.
Okay, Jen, I'm ready, and I'm definitely willing. Beach style.
I'm afraid, what does that mean?
I don't know. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Jennifer Powers. For hours and hours, happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Jennifer.
I don't know about you if the powers means that you go for hours and hours, but who knows? Enjoy your birthday week.
Hi, Rhonda Thomas.
It just started yesterday. Now you get the rest of the days also.
Mountain Two, Mr. Doggy Dog. Lamar.
Mr. Doggy Dog.
Turtle Truck 16.
Turtle Truck.
Kimbra, Nerd, JK.
I entered to win a painted turtle. It's made out of concrete. It's got a red, white, and blue patriotic style. It's painted up, and it's being raffled off at my community. So I got the maximum for 5. I got 6 for 5.
Waterfall. Anita, hello there.
Protein Waterfall. Love that name. So we are here on the beach.
That's right, Jennifer Dyer, in the non-farting chair, we think.
And I actually am going to get into the water right there. As you can see how many people are in the water.
Hey Janice, we've been down here for a couple weeks.
And you'll see that nobody is in the water.
Janice Matthews.
Dan! Hey Jan, how you doing, hon? Yeah, we're here. So, I may actually be wondering if I could
Hi, Olga.
stay with you for a night or two. But I was going to get back to you.
Yeah, don't do it here.
I'll talk to you in private.
No.
I know your
Anita's
number.
Not allowed on the beach.
No,
We've left
I've
the
done
house.
it. I've done it put the
Service
dog
stuff on.
stuff on, and one time a lady actually said, "You're cheaters." Was very upset. I guess that she wanted to take her little dog, but she couldn't. But we had the gall to do it. I'm sorry, lady. You should have thought it through a little bit.
Most of the beaches here do not allow
Yeah.
dogs.
Unless it's a real service animal, officially, not a comfort animal, technically. But I've seen people with dogs here, and it's not a lot.
When you go to a dog beach, most of them are yucky.
Yeah, the dog beaches there
Hey, Jen
set
Reed.
aside as dog beaches because
We got another birthday.
another birthday. Who is this?
Jen Reed.
Jen Reed?
R-E-I-D.
Jen. It's a Jen's birthday day. Okay, Jen Reed, it's your turn. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Jen Reed. Yeah, she reads all of us and she knows what's behind it. Happy birthday.
That was a little stupid.
That was a little weird.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Jen
Oh,
Reed.
Make sure you come back.
I was reading the
Hurry up,
tarot
please.
cards and I was told to say all that. No, I wasn't. I was just trying to be funny. But I'm glad you had a birthday.
Right now it's 75 degrees on the beach with the sun out.
Back inland a little bit where we are in Seminole, or some people affectionately call it Semi-Holy, it's probably 84 or 85. I know, right?
Rainy, what happened?
I know there are
6 months.
a lot of people that if you could have a day
Hey, Josh.
with sun and maybe at least above freezing,
Free instrumental.
the
Hello,
40,
Jimmy Rick.
42.
No,
Hey!
they're not my glasses.
Now these are, you associate this with senior citizens.
Well, you classify as
So
one,
I do. These are the solar shield glasses. And let me tell you, right now I can't even see the screen. You see me and you see my face, I'm squinting and everything. So isn't it better that I can see at least so I can read your comments? Go like that and instantly I still can't see. But if I actually put these on and do a layering,
There you go.
wow! Hey Shaylee, Nirmal, Jennifer Dyer, and who's that? Josh was here. Is shouting out to people. See, I can actually read that
Sexy
text.
side panels, baby.
Sexy side panel. I'm going into the water and I'm going to show my sexiness to you all. As I go into, the water was 62 degrees maybe the other day. You could look it up, surf temperature, Reddington Beach, Florida, and you'll get the water temperature for today. If you're so good of a researcher and you post this information and Darlene, you see it, we'll send you a free gift. Anybody who can do that, and if I get more than one submission and they're correct, I'll give them both a free gift.
What was the first part?
I want to know what the water temperature is right now per the internet. Looking up Reddington with 1D
Hey, Ty Holes, how are you?
beach surf temperature.
No, Rick's not getting naked in the water.
I'm going to be half naked.
You're just not going to have a shirt on.
58 degrees today. 63.7. There's two people. I think that was Dr. Namal and Jimmy Rick, okay.
Bay Brook says 68. So how do you know which one's right?
I don't know which one's right.
Oh, God. Temperature at ready.
Let's see what Donaldine comes up with.
Oh, I didn't ask for water temp.
Say surf temperature.
Surf temperature at ready can be. 64 degrees. Dr.
64.
Namal says
All right. Now, wait a minute. I got a second 64. You're going to have to scroll back. No more entries now. But I believe I see at least two 64s. And I'm a man of my word. Two people that have picked
Well, you tell
64.
me who that other person is.
I can't tell you. I mean,
Okay.
do you need to turn around because you can't see?
Rick, I can see.
All right, I'll go back and see as best as I can.
Anita said it after Dr. Namal. Roger Grove said it after Anita.
So it's three people that said 64.
Well, Namal was closest to 63.7 because that's what it was. Anita said 64.
That's two. And is there one more person? All right, the three of you need to write to us.
Roger Grove said 65.
All right, the three of you, Roger, rick.adr@aol.com, Nirmal, and the first person again was,
Dr. Namal.
well,
Anita.
Anita Flanagan?
Yes.
Okay. All right, you three, it's closed. Very good. So now you will get to watch a man go into water that no one, not even a kid, will go in the water. But I am.
Okay, guys, I'm not going to be able to read you for a while. Because I'm taking him down.
I'm taking myself down. So, what I have here is a little tripod, and I'm holding a bottle of water as a counterweight to keep it stable. I think I'm going to enter up here like this, I think. All right, that's good, right like that. All righty. So, first off, I'm going to change around. All right, I am now turning it the other way. All right, and I've gone in a little bit, so you just wait for me to be in focus. I think that this is going to work out fine.
Yeah, I see you, honey.
Okay, so hold those. I will keep these. Let's see how it is.
Will he be able to go in all the way? That's the question. He's up to his knees.
Now, I am moist.
These people walking by thinks he's crazy. He yelled, "I'm moist." Oh, his ass just got wet. Oh, he's got our water bottle on, Dolly. Hey! They said dance! I'm not getting my feet wet. Shut up. No, I'm not going in. My feet aren't even touching the water. He's got competition. Hey, Meat Puppet, I didn't see you yet, but I saw people saying hi.
The legs do.
Rick, I know that. I had one hand to work with.
I kept telling you to put it down because that doesn't do anything with this kind of a photo. All right. Hey, hon, can you hold it?
I'm not coming up there.
Why?
It's wet.
So you get your feet wet.
I'm not getting my feet wet. It's too cold.
Can I have my weight back?
I took it off so I could lift it up.
See, this will hold it stable. That's why I put it there. All right. these people don't know, it's an endangered species. Okay, that felt good.
It wasn't cold.
It was cold a bit, but I felt worse. I was really surprised. It wasn't as cold as all that. It's low tide. So, you know, I have to go out real far to get to depth where I can stand up in the water and be up to my chest, say. Which is usually all I do. Hope a dolphin or something swims by. How are y'all doing? You enjoying the aesthetic beauty? Yes, that's what this particular podcast is. It's for your aesthetic enjoyment.
Do you have major shrinkage?
No, it's still the same. No change. I don't know whether reporting that is good or bad. How's everything look? Is the view of the image okay? Is the sound okay? It's a little dirty. Oh.
You gonna put that back down so you can.
Yeah, can I have my glasses? Now I'll try to see you all again.
And now that it's not in the water, I can talk to you again.
Yes, you can talk. It's nice how the water drowns out all the sound.
In Canada, the nearest beach to Patricia is water temperature is 32 degrees.
Ooh! Is that Celsius?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would think so.
I would hope so. Ah.
Yeah, I like that cat.
Yes.
I picked him up.
Sunday is her birthday.
That's right, Nat.
69. Thank you. The 69th birthday.
That's the year when he'll love me the most.
Oh, yes. No, I couldn't love you any more than now.
No, Shaylee.
Give Darlene a wet cuddle. Oh, yes.
No. I'd be hurting you. No. Take that off me. No. No. Get my way.
Wow. Wasn't supposed to do that. Always get a purple nurple out of it if I ever do anything.
We just have water on the beach today.
Yes, today we're just doing it low key, but I did puff a minute ago.
Yeah, I drove while he puffed. I don't like him to puff and drive.
I also puffed.
Hey, SPJ, hello there.
Hi, SPJ. I also puffed here. Ooh.
Doesn't shine. This thing.
Oh.
No, we don't bring that to the beach.
What is that?
The dart gun, Nerf gun.
Oh no.
They probably call the cops on me.
Okay, I landed.
No, it was his nipples I was pinching.
Always. Always the nipples. That's so damn far away.
I know. I asked you if you were going to put it lower.
Yep. It's coming back. Hold on, folks. All right.
That's exactly what I did, JK.
Here, take a view over there. This is a mess.
Oh, you're seeing it. That's okay. There you go. That's because they got wet. Hey, Mama.
That's a little more sensible, don't you think?
Hey, Paul Thomas.
Oh gosh. I'm so sorry I just made you all go through that journey. It's foggy down with
Yeah, I
Michaela.
I told him it was Fahrenheit.
Wow. 89 Fahrenheit. I thought that was going to be a high.
And I said 32 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay. I got it.
I had asked earlier.
But if it was Celsius, it would have been 89 Fahrenheit.
Okay.
That's what I was saying.
Yes, he does. Moist, hairy bones. Can't say it too bad.
Yeah, there's some parents around may not approve of that kind of language near their children. God forbid it's a family friendly beach.
Gonzalez. JK, of course.
So apparently nobody is here, which has happened every time we tell people in advance we're going to be here. But so everybody else, except for the locals don't care. They never come to the
Pamela,
beach.
glad you made it home safely. Pamela Rush.
Oh yes, and she had a rough time, unfortunately. Yeah,
You didn't tell me.
yeah, they had some kind of a multi-long hour delay.
Oh.
I think at one of their stops. What a bunch of crap. Oh, Muffin. Well, you would be happy. We would be happy to have you here, Muffin. Just takes Southwest Airline and go right to Tampa. Get an Uber and ask for Reddington Beach and get them to drop you right off here.
That'd be pretty expensive.
Well,
We did it. We flew in that one.
there is a Holiday Inn Express right right next to, literally,
That's
a
what
couple
they
other
do.
places for food, including what's that steak place that we like, but we had bad luck with on the road. Not Outback, the other place. Not that was Longhorn this time, right? But it's Roadhouse, I think it's called. That's right, Roadhouse Steakhouse.
Golden Grid, Anita.
And there's a Holiday Inn Express right there.
I'm talking about the Uber would be expensive.
Ah, the Uber, whatever. It'd be better Uber than taxi.
Yeah, that's true. Uber's cheaper.
Taxi costs the most.
Texas Roadhouse. Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah, Texas Roadhouse is the bombs everywhere. Who has better rolls and that butter? Oh my God, the sweet potatoes, the loaded sweet potato, the steaks are great, the ribs are great.
He should have
The
joined
chicken
us. Oh,
is
he's at the
great.
Air Force Base.
Oh, at McDale? Well, that's half an hour, 40 minutes from here. Yes, it is.
Alicia, hello there.
just come to the west on 275, heading towards St. Petersburg. And instead of getting off there, you get off a little earlier at an exit.
Uplifting siren, hello.
It's right on the way. And then you could take a straight shot right to the beach.
Down here, the only fried chicken we've ever really gotten down here is from Publix. We haven't found a good.
I mean, they have like a couple of the big chains around here, but I don't know. I don't know what it is about Florida, but most of the places where you get food, the food sucks. I mean, it might be a chain. Oh yeah, you might be a chain, and where you live, it's fine. You come here. We'll give you an example. Wendy's, the Texas Roadhouse is okay, thank God. But other kind of brands, they just don't really seem to be the same out here.
That sucks, Dan. 4-hour delay.
4-hour delay. I knew it was some long hours. So I got 72 viewers and 50 likes. I guess you don't like this. Please click that like button like you mean it. Thank you. Wait till you get to sunset. Then it'll really come across that it's been pretty cool here. How's that? That's a pretty good shot down the coast.
No, Patricia never heard of it either, but that doesn't mean anything.
What was it, a restaurant recommendation?
Wait a minute. Ford's Garage Restaurant.
Yeah, I thought I read that. That's around our way here.
I don't know.
Where's Ford's Garage Restaurant? Is it near Tampa? Hi, Third Martian. How are you? And Swanson? A McDonald's McPetite Filet. Oh, yeah. Yes, they're so good. Thank you, Mega Death Gigantor. You missed me. I was actually in the water. It's getting up near 65. 64 is what we came up with. Just had to look up the temperature contest real quick, and we got 3 winners. We'll send you all separate bills to pay for us. Thank you so much for the prize.
I've never been there, Valerie, but I've heard a lot of good things about it. Tybee Island.
Okay.
Hey, Jackie, oh no.
Jackie, oh no! I'm older. It's tough pushing bikes through the snow, sand.
We're not far from Clearwater, right?
No.
I didn't think we were.
I think 12 miles might be the distance. We're about midpoint between St. Pete and Clearwater. Right now we're just like 4 miles or 3 miles above John's Pass. We're north of Madeira Beach and just south of Indian Rocks.
Hey, the Madness Hour.
No, it's not.
Jay.
Reddington Beach, which is on the west coast, or Reddington Shores sometimes it's also
They
called.
gave us $5. Here's for you guys.
Oh, thank you very
Get
much.
some coffee drinks.
Yes, because we're so healthy. We're just drinking water on the beach. Really, I'm not just winking under my sunglasses that it's really water. It is really water.
Jennifer Dyer,
Thank you, Jennifer Dyer.
for your fine, moist ocean dip.
Oh my gosh, yes. I'm moist right now. I should take off my clothes and roll in the sand.
Ugh.
Oh, Jennifer Powers has been to Indian Rocks many moons ago. Well, things have changed, but it's still a nice beach. I still think that this beach is a little better.
Indian Rocks is north of here.
It's just a little bit.
That's what
Yes, you did. Darlene gets turned around as to what's north and south in Florida. Maryland, no problem. Florida, she's like got one of those compasses that are being affected by magnetic interference or something. Am I looking at pelicans in the waterway out there, or is that just rock?
I don't have my sunglasses on, so I can't read this.
So
Hey, SPJ.
we got several different species of birds, and
SPJ says he emailed Jitterbug phone people about making that giant teepee if you need.
oh, okay.
Rick's nips.
Somebody did something with my nips and posted it, and of course I shared it. It was a fairly funny schnitzel nipple, as it was. So are we really having leftover fried chicken tonight, right? No, we're having
Smoked sausages.
smoked sausages and cabbage
And hominy.
and hominy.
Tomorrow's leftover chicken, gravy, mashed potatoes.
Okay, and some new vegetables.
Yeah. I made homemade fried chicken.
Yes, it really was nice. You know, she
Yeah,
prepared
she
the
did not
chicken,
do
and
that.
it ended up being boneless thighs and breast.
And I pounded them.
And they were pounded,
Flat those babies out.
and there was a lot of meat on those
Guys.
thighs, let me tell you.
Well, it was two breasts and I cut them in half. And then I pounded them.
So you sort of filleted them long ways?
You know, cut them in half.
Oh, really? Okay.
And then pounded them.
And the thighs were already boneless when you got them.
And I pounded them. Yeah, I can
Just
make the
pound
bone
them.
stuff.
Hey, look, there's nothing wrong with ham and cheese filled Hot Pockets. Just don't leave them in the microwave too long or they might blow up apart, you know, that's basically it.
Oh, we do that a lot of times.
And then
David.
someone did that, took a photograph, and then somehow someone else added some text. And next thing you know, we have a meme, and it is detestable, but it's still
Make music.
just a
I love it.
Hot Pocket, right? So don't look at what Jimmy Rick puts up there. It's terrible. He now has a drain hair Hot Pocket. It's filled with the hair from the drain that's collected during ADR. That's the one he came up with, and then he had some other crazy stuff. Thanks for the skin view, Rick Darlene. Nerf time. Here. You get an extra. I'll flick at the nippers for you. You're welcome. I hope that did titillate you just a tiny bit. My manly, hairy chest, full of that Latin blood, you know. Latin lover blood, you know, that kind of thing. Darlene is now found a new way to get me. She's using her straw to squirt me. What was this one? Don't forget to wear sunscreen.
I did bring it, and I do have it on.
Bah!
See, he might get a little red, but he doesn't really burn. I burn to a crisp.
I need to get a little color here. And putting that stuff on just slows it down. I'll change my name to Melanie for all the melanoma I have or will have. That's sick, Melanie. Those drain Hot Pockets would kill cancer. Pink, yeah, right.
In the meat.
Were those images posted around? Jimmy Rick was very busy on Photoshop creating all this detestable stuff. If you could only use your powers for good and not just for, not evil, but mischievousness, you might be able to do major good things in the world. Jimmy Rick. The Joker.
Zahor, hello from the UK. I know I'm butchered your name.
Butchered my name.
No, that's not his name. I butchered his.
All right. Imran Zahor. So I think that's what it is. If the first letter is an I.
Oh,
Or
thanks,
Imran or Imra. Welcome to the show from the UK. We're glad to have you here. We're right now on the west coast of the Florida Peninsula, they call, actually, that protrudes from the United States of America, mainland.
You said it correct.
But we are just on the other side of that pond we call the Atlantic Ocean in
Hey,
this
Tim, no.
in this tiny
I hope
planet
it
called
wasn't
Earth.
Anything serious at the doctor, Tim?
I hope that was not the case. So what we do here is all new people who have never been able to catch us live or never even knew about it. Like my friend Imran here. If you will email us, give us your name and mailing address, including in the UK, we will send you a free gift.
Well, Boston. It's
So,
gonna be
but
65 degrees with 12 inches of snow on Friday.
how much?
Boston winds.
Yeah, but what was the degrees?
65 degrees tomorrow, but 12 inches of snow on Friday.
Oh God, yeah.
That's right, erect peninsula.
Well, what also can happen is you have that heavy snow, and then you have another like rainfall event, and then you have flooding and flash flooding in low-lying areas. So that's the kind of thing. It's not that good. So on this post that just came by Dr. Nirmal is rick.adr@aol.com, our email for the new people to get a free gift, sending your name and mailing address, but it also has the Discord link. You may want to save that. If you like to do this, on Discord, you can find people 24/7 hanging out, just hoping someone will come in to chat.
Jennifer Powers, thanks for the song.
So
Tim,
feel
we're
free
not
to go
in
and check it out.
Tampa. We're not far from Tampa, but we're not in Tampa.
You could even click on it while you're watching this. Let it take you to the location, save the Discord, and then come back in here and click the like button. I can't see it. Thank you, Jennifer Powers, jumping up and down for joy. It looks like, I can't tell, is that a lunchbox? It's like a bouncing lunchbox.
It's a creature.
It's a creature, but it looks like it was made out of a child's lunchbox. And it's a smiling face. It's a very nice. Yes, Darlene is about to become 69. She's going to come 69. We're going to make sure she comes 69 times during the year that she lives as 69. So there you go. She got me again.
Hey, Spin Dallas.
That was funny.
Yeah, I liked it.
You're 61 years young. That's great. So don't squirt me again, please. Oh, thank God. I just got dry.
Moist, Rick. I keep you moist, baby.
Yeah, you definitely re-moistens me. And otherwise, she tenderizes me with the dart gun. Oh, I got a image to show you. It was somebody had how would Darlene like one of these? And it was like a machine gun Nerf machine. It's like the Nerfs were held on a chain, a belt of some type, and it fed the machine. You could shoot like 50 or 100 of the things.
That would be
Oh my God. So I think I saved it up to take a look at my gallery pictures to show you.
Hey, Patricia, we got your address.
And
in
someone else
Canada.
like this guy, Meat Puppet, this dude, thinks a cattle prod is what you need.
No, no cattle prod. I don't want to do any permit.
I think like a branding iron and a nice hot fire. That will help keep Rick straight. No, you sucker. No, I'm not going to do all that. It's okay. She is very effective with her dart gun. Oh, I would jump. I would jump. Would you jump if someone took metal that'd been heated up to its white hot steel and it had some kind of an image like the @ sign? That would be pretty meaningless, but we could just have the @ sign on the middle of your back. And if you have the @ sign, that means you're a Rick head. So remember that. Just cattle prod, use the @ sign when you want to make sure you're marking your friend as another Rick head. That was coined during a live stream I did this past weekend. On Saturday, it was actually Sunday morning at 12:30 a.m.
Yeah, you woke me up.
And ended up Darlene joined and was happy to do so after she smacked me with a pillow. But that was a fun little thing. Dan had a great time. He had a guest, a fan for the ride along. This is from the people who are on his Patreon and subscribe at least at $5 a month. And he's drawing names for people for each week going all the way through into the month of March. I don't know if he's going to go further or not. So, but he thoroughly loved doing that Saturday. And then we had about 100 people come hang out with us. So that was fun too. Jizuka. A Jizuka? I don't know where that's going, but the first 3-4 letters, you know, that gives me concern. Jizuka. It's like some kind of a machine that you put one end onto your Peter, and then there's a little pump, I guess, or you just can pump it up with a vacuum, and then you release it, and it draws pee-pee and shoots at 25 feet, say.
Come on, everybody, hit that like button. If you're in here, hit the like button.
It's 82 of you. Please, if you don't know how to do it, I'll explain. You leave the chat, you click like as if you just were coming to the chat, and then you re-enter the chat. Takes just a second. We greatly appreciate it. We always love to have lots of likes. We've been doing these for, I don't know, maybe this is the 3rd season that we've done sunsets on the cocktail hour with Rick.
Could be starting in 3 years or more.
Yes, maybe it's even more then. Yes, as of next month, mid-March, somewhere around the 14th, 15th of March, it will mark our 2nd year anniversary, right?
Thank you, Anita.
We,
What do you mean by season?
season of fall, spring. That's what I meant, because we come to the beach here in the fall or in the spring. We're not here in the dead of winter until now. This is technically still winter, folks. You know, just because it's now still in the 70s with the sun, slowly but steadily I really am not even getting the sun in the shot. I think I am now.
Yeah, but it's real glary, so don't worry about it right now.
All right, so right now we are looking at, what time is it, hon?
5:50.
Right. So we looked yesterday, and it will be getting to the point of the sun dropping over the horizon about 6:29. 6:29. So we're counting down to
Maybe for a
to
little
the.
bit, you should turn this way so they can see you clearly, and then turn back to that direction. You see, you're like a little washed out with all the bright sun behind
Am I? So what should I do?
you. You should sit there and bring the phone facing you.
And we should let the sun
And you're
be out of view?
like 20 minutes, yeah. Well, yeah, put it that way. See how that goes. I think you'll be able to be seen, but yeah, it's a better shot of you that way.
Let's see how far I can push it. You get a little coastline still. Maybe not that much. All right.
You're not chilly at all.
No.
You could see Rick real clear, William.
Wow, that's too tight, isn't it? All right. We'll go like here. Yes, just as sexy.
William could see you clearly with the sun at your back.
Oh, he could.
Yeah.
So see, it was just your
It was just me, my interpretation.
lovely towel. What do you think? What about my musculature?
Let me see.
Yeah. Uh-oh, I forgot I needed to be ready to charge.
What did he lose? What did you forget? Oh, you're losing battery?
I got it. I've got it.
I've got a frozen picture.
You do?
Yeah, it's not going round and round.
I don't know why I
Just
did
me.
that.
I have trouble sometimes. There, all right.
Well, it was something strange with
Yeah.
that.
Hey, AJ Vintage. Hello there.
There, I'm back. Everything's back. That's much better. So this here, you have really no large size buildings in terms of high scrapers. We have this one building behind me. You can see that it's like maybe 6-8 stories, and that's the highest building. And then there's a complex over here. I'd say it gets to be 16 stories over here.
That, Mr. D Pants.
Right along here behind me are still
3 stories.
2-3-story homes. So to get a spot here is certainly a sweet idea. That would be great. But it's kind of a little bit of money to get this kind of property. And it's not that essential. Can you help me out?
What do you want? Water?
Yes.
Okay. I'll you need it.
Okay. No, it's not that bad, Tim. Not that humid. We got a breeze, in fact.
Yeah, it's a little cool.
Darlene feels a little cool. It is a great stretch of beach, and the palm trees are beautiful. They're well maintained. That's part of the county.
Here you go.
But then also there is the town of Reddington, and apparently they do some things themselves. So that's tremendous. It helps that place to even look better that way. Well, thank you. Yes, I'm weak as crap now. I mean, I'd have to start actually toning up those muscles slowly if I was going back and doing some weights or something like that.
When have you ever done weights?
In my 20s.
That's
That's the last time, yeah. I used to go to the community college to get access to the gymnasium
Pink.
and
Hi, honey.
took different.
.com. Hi.
Who are we talking to?
Different people have come.
Oh, I thought you had a phone call.
I shut them out. It's Helpridge again.
You just-
HelpNet.
Oh, another dispatch. How many calls do you get or texts do you get? I think I brought this up before. That are, unwanted calls, and they just don't stop. How many
Yeah, Tim, I
times
think it is.
do you get called about your car warranty? I mean, that's the most common one. It is really a pain in the ass, isn't it? I know. This is the West Coast, about halfway between Clearwater and St. Pete. So this is the Gulf of Mexico.
Oh, shit. I need your towel. Hey, your towel's wet. I need a towel. Would you hold this for me? I'm relocating.
All right, here's just a view out on the Gulf. There's a guy with his little kid. Oh, and their other kid and wife are
Sit on the side
way
where
over
the
here.
microphone
There. Isn't that special? We're bringing you a special family moment. Isn't it nice? See them enjoying themselves.
You have any affiliation?
Oh yes.
There we go. Why did you stop?
Oh, and here comes somebody. And they're on one of those paddle boards.
They weren't green at Bergen anymore. And I think Katie went, Olivia had a tan or something. Olivia had tan.
The Gulf is usually warmer and not as rough.
Well, the Gulf is definitely warmer, but the Atlantic gets fairly warm in the summer. Isn't that cool?
I got to go back in.
Going back in.
To you, huh?
Okay, gotcha. This looks like something I know about.
Rick, get off those people.
Hey, mate, I'll take one of those cold ones. That sounds great. Yes, I will. Drink it, baby. That's a Bud Light.
there is no alcohol allowed.
Yeah, you're not supposed to.
Not saying that we don't, but we
Well,
do
we're
keep it
usually,
in cups.
yeah, we're a little discreet. But it looks like he's drinking that seltzer water shit anyway. So, whatever. Another sign of
What?
a little questionable judgment drinking that seltzer water stuff.
That's all right.
For God, drink some real stuff. Make an actual cocktail. You know, go through the trouble of and there you go, margarita day. You know, have a margarita if you like tequila instead of getting Jose Cuervo seltzer. I mean, it's ridiculous. That's not
Oh,
what you want.
AJ said Venice Beach in Florida just approved alcohol on the beach.
Just a what?
Just approved alcohol on the beach.
Get the coordinates of that place.
Venice Beach. Google it. Hey, Bourbon Bite.
We're
hello
going to
there.
Venice Beach. Actually, you can drink beer on Madeira Beach.
We won't be down here in June, Bourbon, but Anna Maria
Yeah.
Island is nice. We've been there before.
Oh, Anna Maria Island in June probably is very, very nice. Of course, it'll be very warm, but
Hey,
the
Andrea
water will feel
Starr.
nice. It won't be outrageously too warm in
Gary
June.
Baba Booey, hello
But you
there.
can expect that the temperature of the water is around 80 or 82. So, not cold. Still enough to refresh. But no screaming when you go in the water. Although, I can't believe how this water was today. It really was pleasant. Did not feel cold to me. I was shocked. I really thought there was going to be some big drama with me screaming and crying and thrashing, but
Yeah, we
I
actually went to-
did act kind of crazy though. Did you have me on?
Hun, you had yourself on. That was no act.
So I was acting normal in the water when I started out. If you missed it, just go back into the beginning and you'll see about like it a half an hour, minutes or rather 20 minutes, half an hour, somewhere in there I went in.
When we went to Anna Maria Island,
Yeah.
wasn't Kylie with us?
Yes,
And Dan came down. He was
yes,
staying in
yes.
Bradenton, I think.
Right, he was in Bradenton.
And we all went out to dinner, I think.
Yes, I think we did. I forgot where we went. I don't think we went to Columbia. We went somewhere else.
Oh no, it was a small place.
Oh, okay. But the place we stayed at was the Blue Water.
Something like
something
that.
like
it was
that.
a stucco building. It was, hurricane proof.
It was
had a
like
pool.
it was like
It was right on the beach.
right on the main road that goes through Anna Maria Island, and it was the last of a row of motels or properties to stay in, and then it became like I think some undeveloped and then residential.
Elliot Johnson, hello from Winnipeg.
Winnipeg, wow, that's great. Glad to have you here. We're on the coast of the west coast of Florida.
Listen to this. Had over 59 inches of snow this winter.
59.
It's falling to 27 minus Fahrenheit overnight
Ouch.
and -7 during the day. He put both Celsius and Fahrenheit. Thank you, because I can't discern. And
Well-
Elliot, are you new? Have you joined? Have you subscribed? Have you gotten a gift?
Are you a newbie to the Cocktail Hour with Rick? All newbies, first-time viewers, whatever you want to call yourselves, we love to show our appreciation by sending a gift. And all you have to do is write us an email. Include your name that you use for mail and your full address, including zip code or whatever code is necessary if you are in a foreign country other than the United States, that is. Whatever your postal codes and systems are, please give it to us the way it should be so we can have the lines correct. And we will send you a gift.
Yeah, and
You darn
please
tootin' we will.
give me a name, because I've had to at times just sort of make up a name out of
Oh
the
yeah, we
email
need
address.
a name. We know your name may be Thundering Thighhood online, but can we at least have, Ralph Smith or whatever your name is for the mailing address? Please. I know, online you
Good,
can
send
have
us an
fun with those
email, Elliot.
identities, but,
And subscribe to the channel.
I'm not going to write it to Smashing Pumpkins are the best forever and ever as your name. I'm sorry. Gotta mail it to you.
Oh, I would put Mr. Pumpkin.
Mr. Pumpkin, I don't know about that.
No, if the email
Mr.
address was
Smashing.
like that. No.
Mr. Smashing.
Who does
Smashing
the
comes
work?
first. Whatever.
Who does
you
the
do.
work? Okay.
I guess I have nothing to say about it.
Nope.
The Augustine, yeah, it's supposed to be haunted, yes. I know, I saw the Ghost Hunter episode when you could see something look like it was peeking over the edge and they were way down below. Let me give you a potential explanation. They put somebody up, way up high, before they filmed. And then they told that person to peek over the edge and quickly go back. Oh, the over the railing shadow person or the human being following the script for that program. I'm sorry, but if you didn't know, it's not even new news. There's embellishment being done, and it's been done since the beginning of their success. And I'm not saying they're the only one. In fact, I think that it's pretty much, if you're on cable television, you pretty much can assume that not everything is real,
Yeah, it's entertainment.
even if it says it's real. Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, you
That's what
did a
it goes.
podcast last night, am I correct?
I recorded a new podcast with Mr. Dan Bell,
And?
and we had Babette. What is her bombshell? Babette Bombshell on the show actually started with Babette writing to me and proposing a consideration of a new program. I'm assuming on either of our channels or whatever our outlets are, that wasn't decided. But what was discussed was doing a podcast strictly about the paranormal. So what do you all think about that? A dedicated only paranormal discussion. Oh, and Babette is right here. Howdy, Babette Bombshell. Was just introducing people to the idea that you shared in your messages to me before you graciously agreed and were on the podcast. I think that you guys should consider 1 month of subscription if you're not a member, just so you can get to hear Babette. She has great stories, let me tell you, tremendous. Real life experiences, which makes them so much fresher than conjured BS. And Babette wants to do this, but Babette is not a pushover. Basically, Babette must be
I agree, but
sort of like the Osbournes want to believe, but not exactly automatically accepting of any possible paranormal,
Hi, Jeff
supernatural, whatever mumbo jumbo. And out of her own mouth, apparently her opinion of moi is that I will swallow any BS you put in front of me. What do you think?
Yes.
You think that's yes?
Yes.
So how are we coming with this? It almost looks like a descending fog out on the water. That really looks kind of weird.
Yeah.
What do you think, folks? This is where we are now with respect to.
Megan, I would just say Mr. Seahorse or Ms. Seahorse.
All right, so I backed up the view a little bit here.
Oh, you can see it better that way.
Yes, of course. But you see this mist that's developed. And look how much brighter it is over here, even though the sun is yonder, but you can see it really is being enveloped by a lot of mist. I think it's really cool looking myself. It's not normal, or you just get a clear sky. And now the sun is also being reflected on the water at the point where it's hitting into this. Obviously, it's like a cloud or an extreme amount of fog on the water as you travel further west. That's the western horizon we're looking at.
How come it looks like yellowy?
Well, it always seems to intensify the color and emphasize the hue. It gives you a more brilliant image on my the camera here on this iPhone. It's a very good camera. The front facing camera is very good.
Ew, Brian.
Brian who?
Dowling.
Brian Dowling. Way to go. Feel free to contribute your wittiness anytime. I was asking because I actually got called by or texted by a Brian
Roger.
just a little before our arrival here today.
I'm getting ready to put my jacket on.
Well, you can do what you must.
I am. Sweatpants will be next.
Oh, yours or mine?
Mine.
You brought some?
Yes.
I was going to sit in a chair under a towel and take off my bathing suit and then put on my sweatpants.
Too many kids.
And I was going to do it in a very naughty manner. But it looks like that may not be a good idea because it's basically like Disney around here now.
A bunch of families and tons of kids. That's the first time we ran into this, though.
Kind of a phenomenon.
I don't know. Are you going to put your sweats on yet?
I think I would put my shirt on.
That would be a nice start. Oh,
I think that's a very little boat out there.
no, it's that paddleboarder.
Way out there?
Yeah. Right, see? You can tell just a second ago. It's a paddleboarder.
There she is. Take a look in a second.
That's really close up.
There. There's the paddle boarder.
Standing up.
That is freaking amazing.
Told you it was a paddle boarder.
But I think it's amazing that I got that image on this camera. What do you think, folks? Isn't that cool as shit? I know they're way out. No, it's the paddle boarder. It's not whales. You want to see Rick paddleboard. Well, let's see.
You can't stand up on them.
There's birds all over the place. See the birds flying in and out of the camera view?
Okay, bring it up. Show you what it back there. Show the beach in the sun. Come, pull back further. Because you can't see the sand. Boy, Rick, look at all the people out. I don't think we've ever been out at sunset with this many people.
All right, there we go. Holy shit. She is not kidding. I have never seen this many people. Let's sweep around. I got to show this. Up.
Oops, broke.
Look at this.
Keep on going. Will that go all the way around?
Yeah. No, still good?
Yeah. Keep on going. Wow, AJ said they had 1,000 people for the sunset at Siesta Key on Sunday. Okay, that's good. Yeah, you want to stand in?
I'm just going around the other way.
Glad you made it, Aflad.
Crazy, isn't it?
It's me. Glad you made it, Marie Adamson. It's 72 degrees, but it feels colder. There goes a paddleboarder. And I believe it's a guy, not a girl. Not that it makes a difference. Ooh, that reflection on the water.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
This is definitely a very nice sunset. Thank you for those people who clicked like and got us over 90. I'd really love to hit 100 or more. And thank you for the super chatters. I got a couple of people in there tonight. Thank you very much.
Can you pull that back a little bit so you can see a little bit of the beach? Perfect. You can go back. See, I'm a couple seconds behind you. Hey, Soul, hello there.
get the sunset. Come on, it's going down quickly.
Hey, so it's not till Sunday. But thank you anyway. Oh, Marie said we have 100 likes. Yay!
Yay!
Thanks, everybody. We
Thank you very much.
appreciate that. And don't
It's
forget
beautiful here
don't forget about Discord.
at Redington Beach, Florida, just about 9 miles west of Seminole, Florida, where we're from, where we live here in Florida, watching our first sunset of the winter time.
Hey, we
Remember,
both
it's the
live.
22nd of February today, and I was in the water. This is one of the earliest dates I've ever been in the Gulf. So, what time are we, hon? Do you see?
6:22.
So, we're looking at 7 minutes. It should set in the next 7 minutes.
It could be in Dallas.
What a beautiful image.
Yes, today is 2/22/22.
2/22/22.
Oh, yes, it can, JT. We had the heater on a couple of days.
Yes, it was down in the low 40s, upper 30s a couple nights. And that is not exactly desirable. All right, so now we're watching as a big ball of fire appears to be closer and closer to licking the horizon. I never tire of watching this. I don't see a lot of sunrises, but I see plenty of sunsets. Sunrise, that's a little bit early, man.
They look the same, you just run it backwards.
Yeah, it's just imagine you're looking to the east.
Hey, Mr. Adventure, we are at Redington Beach.
All right, I'm going to.
Take it back to normal. Can you do that?
What?
Take it back to normal.
Like this?
Whatever, not, yeah, I got it.
All right. Lovely, lovely. Thank you, buddy.
I'll put it out there again, Roger.
Here we come. It looks like the globe or globule of orange, yellow, life-giving energy
You've never seen any JetBlue.
is touching
I see that
the
thing.
top of the ocean. Hey, would you bring me my cocktail? Thank you. There it is. There it is. Bringing it right over to me. Thank you, honey. And here it is. Now it's starting to float. It looks like it's egg-shaped, I would say. Like a nice
Now
Easter egg.
Zoom in a little bit.
Do what?
Zoom in a little bit. Okay. I wish we had one now, Plum.
Looks nominal for sunset.
Yeah, it looks like I bet
It appears we're going to get a full dip into the ocean. We're past half. Last 40%. 30%.
somebody said unzoom your camera, it'll look better.
All right, we're about 20%. This is getting close to the edge. Down by the river.
Hey, Gary Baba Booey.
Ah, the sun is so comforting. The giver of life. And the beginning of happy hour. Down by the river, I shot the sunset.
23, hello there. Are you new?
Or down by the Gulf of Mexico, I shot the sunset. Yeah. All right. We are coming to the completion. There's just a teeny weeny peeny,
Andy,
a peeny, a weeny peeny, a little weeny peeny, weeny, and little witty, itty bitty. That's it.
That's got we have we were away in sort of a big island, so side picture, that's got a purple picture I have on.
So of course, the secondary part of the sunset is the skies higher and higher get brighter and brighter as the sun continues to set further to the west. And the angle of the light goes further up into the atmosphere above our horizon.
Good night, Boston. See you Friday.
The light gets scattered through water vapor, unfortunately air contaminants as well, but they do look pretty. Nothing like smog and
everybody.
NOx and
Try to do
SOx,
this every so often.
NOx and SOx. That's always great. You get them from internal combustion engines. Guess what? We all drive those things. So I just think it's amazing. It looked like it was dark,
Thanks for putting that up in the mall.
and it'll get lighter and lighter.
Good night, Swanson, Bronson Johnson. Good night, Mr. Doggy Dog.
Good night, everybody. I'm glad you were here to enjoy.
See you on Friday. Don't forget.
Yep. Or you never know, I might come on. So you need to subscribe and you need to click the bell for notifications. And if you didn't already do so, you need to write us at rick.adr@aol.com. If this was your first time and you're a newbie, send us your name and mailing address via email.
First time on Cocktail Hour.
First time on Cocktail Hour with Rick is what I mean. Live. And if you were smart, you collected the link for Discord, where you could go right now and continue the chat if you were not tired of
Good night,
enough
AJ.
chat already. Feel free. And anybody who sees Lisa Knight, see her typing VUR.FYI, that is a bot. That is a computer generated identity, and you do not want Miss Bot. Thank you for getting rid of that Miss Bot. I'm happy to get rid of them myself. That's the thing. If you see somebody say that as a comment, they're open season. Take them out, moderators. Thank you for putting it up there again, Nirmal. So there's discord.gg slash capital B, capital K, lower SG, then a capital Z, lowercase z, Q, and a capital S. So click on that if you don't want to, and you can depart from here and go directly to the chat. If you click http://ricksarahstar.com, you'll get to take a look at my website. If you've never visited, please do. And look around my channel, please. View my stuff. That helps a lot too when you view my poo-poo. My poo-poo platter of great content on the Rick Serra channel. All right, I will let it go from here. I'm just going to leave the camera on for a bit for anybody who wants to watch. And we're going to start packing up and getting together. Thank you all very much. We love you all. Peace, love, and understanding. God bless us all. Save the world. And no more war.
You have to throw these towels. They don't have to be washed. Maybe they have to put their clothes wet. That's all. They just hold them dry.
Well,
Just hold them as well.
we didn't play, obviously.
Don't forget. Can you fit this big water bottle in here?
Oh, yeah.
It's not as heavy. Big watch with the jacket.
No, can you take it? Uh-oh.